I don't video record my yard that much because it's really messed up because I have a really bad mole problem. So I've got one right now.
Guitars, girls, green grass, and guns.
Got one acting up right here. Down. Down. Whoa. One of the secrets to catching a mole, you really do have to be quiet and walk softer. But I see the direction that he's tunneling, so I want to, once he starts moving again, I want to stomp the hole behind him and trap him in there. That way he can't escape. As soon as he starts becoming a little more active, I'm going to squash down this area right here because this is behind him and he's working up in this area right here. So when I stomp this down, he's not going to have any route for escape because he's making a new tunnel this direction. Once I pop him out, you'll see how fast these guys are. They can dig holes, tunnels like super fast. What I'm going to do is stomp right here and right here because he's right here, and if I stomp right here and here, he cannot back up unless he digs out. I swear these things are just, I wish I had a shovel. I cannot believe I missed him. I wish I had a big shovel. I'm going to stomp down all of these egress roots. so that you can see where he's at. And I'm gonna go get a better camera and shovel. So I'm really sorry about the wind out here and me being quiet, but when it comes to catching a mole, you have to be very quiet. If you walk on the ground, these things will sit still for probably up to an hour. But I got my camera back out, and this guy is starting to tunnel back through his tunnels. I am gonna dig him up. I got my bigger shovel out, and I want to show you what kind of havoc this guy's been doing on my yard. But you can, where are we at? This guy is fat and strong. Whew. I really want this to focus on these teeth. Good grief, he is fat and strong. Get up here, camera. It's just not wanting to get him in frame. How about if I start all... Okay, change my foot. Come on. Changed my focus on him. Let me put him back in there. Alright, there we go. This is one fat and strong mole. And you know, they do got some pretty mean teeth on them. So when you handle these, you need to get a good firm grip on them, because these teeth are not playing around. But look at these feet. These feet are... My goodness, I'm afraid to put... I'm gonna quit looking at the camera. Okay, look how big these feet are. These guys are not playing around when it comes to digging. I mean, they cause so much damage. And I live next to quite a bit of property back here, so I really can't stop these guys from coming in. And I'm sorry, but I don't relocate. So anyways, this is one fat frickin' mole that's been tearing up my yard for quite a while now, and I haven't been able to catch him. And I'm going to tell you the honest truth. None of the bug repellents, none of the traps or anything like that work. You know, they put down grub worm preventative, and that's just the filet mignon for moles. Moles eat worms. They eat all kinds of mites that are underneath the ground. So just getting rid of grub worms isn't going to get rid of your moles. That's just going to get rid of their prime ribs of what they eat. They eat everything else underground. You can't get rid of worms. You can't get rid of the moth. Well, some moths, most moths you can. But when it comes to worms and stuff like that, these guys are still going to eat them, and they're still going to thrive in your yard. So grub preventative isn't going to work. I've tried traps. Traps usually prematurely get set off, and you usually wind up missing them. They do, some traps are better than others, but what I found works the best is to find a certain time of the day where these guys start to run, and go down, squash down their mounds, and just get in a chair and sit out here and wait for them. They will come back. They will come back and clean up their tunnels. Focus on that for a thumbnail. All right, sorry to inform you, I will dispatch this guy. Have a good day, guys.